Hi, this is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. And I've been doing a lot of videos within the last 72 hours about commercial vinyl. And here's another important tip for you who are installing commercial vinyl or even residential vinyl. It has nothing to do with where it's installed per se, but it has everything to do, especially now that we're in the winter months, with the temperature at which the wall covering is being installed. Now, when I went to work this morning, 13 hours ago, believe it or not, it was 32 degrees out. And on these commercial jobs, oftentimes there's no heat in these new construction buildings, and that's what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with temperatures that are below 50 degrees. And so, whether you're installing it, you're an installer, you're doing it in a hotel or a commercial place otherwise, or you're in a residence and you're installing vinyl, you want to make sure that your vinyl is at least above 50 degrees and it's been sitting, more importantly, it's been sitting in the room with the temperature in the room constant for the last 3 days, okay? So if you just got your vinyl, think about it, and it's been on a truck, and it's been sitting outside for 7 days traveling to you, you don't want to install that paper, especially in the winter months. You want to make sure that the vinyl has acclimated to the current environment, that is, the environment in which it's going to be installed, for at least 3 days. Don't try to rush it and do 24 and think, well, 24 hours should be enough. You're wrong, because when you install your paper, the next day you're going to see gaps in your seams. Why? Because the vinyl was stiff when it was installed, it started to relax on the wall and pulled away. Make sure that your vinyl is at least 50 degrees and also that it's been sitting in the temperature in the room in which it will be installed for 3 days. I want to show you what I'm doing in order to accelerate the hanging process with this vinyl that's been sitting here for a couple of weeks. But still, since it's cold out, I want to show you what I want to do. I want to make this wall covering lay down. And I want to reduce the shrinking and the constrictions after I go home by simply heating it up. So I'm accelerating the process by heating it up and letting this stuff lay down simply by applying heat. Because it's pretty cold in this room. And you know what? This vinyl wall covering has been sitting for a while. It's been going through decreases in temperature, increases. This stuff affects the laying down of your paper big time. And if you want the seams to be perfect like I do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Get yourself a heat gun and make sure that the vinyl is nice and relaxed when you're installing it. Okay, here goes. Let me give you for an example. You see those wrinkles down there? They have to relax because they're not going anywhere anytime soon. You want to make sure that this paper is nice and warm, especially if it's been sitting in the cold. And believe me, this will warm it up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tip. This is Spencer Colgan coming to you from the beautiful Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida. Thanks for watching, and please remember to click on like, subscribe to my channel, and tell everybody about Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. See you on the next one.